Did you know that right now, there could be money, actual cash, sitting in your name without you even knowing it? Welcome to this explainer. Today, we're diving into a literal roadmap for finding money that rightfully belongs to you, just waiting to be claimed in the state of Tennessee's vaults.
What if I told you there's a treasure map, and you might actually already own the treasure? Seriously, taking just a few minutes to check a completely free database could literally put hundreds or even thousands of dollars right back into your pocket. It's almost too good to be true, but it's very real.
Get this. The state of Tennessee is currently holding nearly $1 billion in unclaimed property. $1 billion. In just one recent fiscal year, they returned a record-breaking $125 million to rightful owners and their heirs. And the absolute best part here? Some of that remaining billion-dollar pie could be yours to claim for absolutely zero cost. So let's walk through exactly how to file an unclaimed property claim.
We've got a really clear step-by-step roadmap for today. We're going to uncover the hidden treasure map, search for your money, prove it belongs to you, complete and submit the claims, go over timelines, tips, and warnings, and then wrap up with taking control and next steps.
All right, part one, the hidden treasure map.
So, what is this stuff? Unclaimed property isn't just for, billionaires with hidden trusts. We're talking about everyday assets. It happens when things like an old utility deposit, a forgotten savings account, or maybe an uncashed paycheck just sit inactive for a little while, usually 1 to 3 years. When a company can't track you down, consumer protection laws literally force them to hand those assets over to the state's Lost and Found, which is managed by the Tennessee Department of Treasury.
Moving right along to part 2, searching for your money. The actual search is incredibly easy, and again, entirely free. Just head over to claimittn.gov. You start by just typing in your last name or your business name. Now, if you've got a super common name, you'll definitely want to refine that search by adding your first name or your zip code. Oh, and pro tip, be sure to try your past addresses or maiden names too. If you see a match pop up, just select the property and hit Continue to File Claim.
Which brings us to part 3, proving it belongs to you. If you found a match, that is awesome. Now you just need to prove you're the rightful owner. Every piece of documentation you gather directly maps to a specific requirement. Basically, they just need to know who you are and where you've lived. So a driver's license handles your photo ID, right? A tax document verifies your social security number. And an old utility bill or a bank statement proves you actually used to live at the address tied to the property. It's just a way to make sure the state protects your assets from fraud while getting your claim processed quickly.
Now for part 4, completing and submitting claims. When you fill out the form, you have to clearly identify your relationship to the missing money. The simplest, most common one is just owner. That literally just means you're claiming funds that were originally opened in your own name. If the name on the account is Jane Doe and you're Jane Doe, boom, you're the owner. But life is often a bit more complex, right? If you're helping a living relative manage their financial affairs, like maybe an aging parent, you'll select power of attorney or guardian. From there, you just provide the corresponding legal documents showing you actually have the court-ordered or individual authority to act on their behalf. Then there's the heir relationship, which is for claiming funds left by a loved one who has passed away. Tennessee has a really helpful setup here. For claims under $10,000, you can use a simplified heir process. You usually just need a death certificate, a probated will or an obituary, and your birth certificate. It's designed to help you recoup those funds during a tough time without having to reopen a massive legal estate. Now, if the claim is over 10 grand, it does have to be processed as a formal estate claim, which means you'll need an open estate and an IRS employer identification number. Actually, submitting the form is a total breeze. Once you pick your relationship, you fill out this secure online form at claimittn.gov, upload clear photos of your ID and documents right to the portal, and hit submit. You can totally print and mail it if you prefer, but online is super fast. The absolute most important thing, save the unique claim ID the system gives you. It'll get emailed to you as well, and you will need it to track your status.
Okay, part 5, timelines, tips, and warnings.
Listen up, because this is a massive warning. Be extremely cautious of third-party locators, sometimes called finders. These are independent private businesses who might send you a letter out of the blue saying they found money for you. And look, while what they do is legal, they'll charge you a fee, up to 10% of your property's value, or $50, whichever's more. Plus, you have to sign a binding legal contract with them. Please remember, the state of Tennessee provides this exact same reclamation service completely free of charge. You can do the exact same search they did on claimittn.gov, and you get to keep 100% of your own money.
A few quick follow-up tips. Make sure you use that claim ID to check your status online. And just a heads up, standard processing can take a few weeks or months, so patience really is key. If your claim is super complex, like an old security or a business claim, examiners might reach out for extra evidence. The great news? The state holds these funds indefinitely. There is literally no time limit to claim them. Honestly, you should set a calendar reminder to check the database for yourself and your family every single year.
Finally, Part 6, Taking Control and Next Steps.
Look at this staggering statistic. 1 in 10 Americans has unclaimed property. That is huge. Think about your family, your friends, your neighbors. Taking just 5 minutes to search the database is a brilliant, totally free way to instantly take control of your financial well-being. Claiming what is rightfully yours is just smart money management.
Of course, as a quick disclaimer, this explainer is for informational purposes. You should always verify exact steps and requirements directly with the Tennessee Department of Treasury at claimittn.gov, or maybe chat with a professional for really complex estate claims. But I want to leave you with this thought. If there is a 1 in 10 chance the state is sitting on a check with your name on it right now, what in the world are you waiting for? Go check.